Hi, this is Pam, and this is the Knotty Crocheter. The first thing I wanted to show you all today was the newest member of the family, before she gets much bigger. She's about 3 months old right now. Say hello. She's a lacy abso. Isn't she just the most precious thing you ever seen? She kisses all the time. She's just so sweet. Anyway, I usually show you Spot, so this time I thought I'd show you Bella. This is Bella. She's pretty. See how pretty she is, her markings? She's just a doll. Anyway, so that's Bella, my new crochet buddies. Now I got 2 crochet buddies. 3 if you include my German Shepherd, but she gets a little rambunctious. Anyway, it's 5 after 1, which means it's no longer January 8th, it's now January 9th. And the reason I'm up so late is because there is no way I was going to make this video until I finished completely the wrap that I was working on last time. It's so funny because the wrap itself, the 2 parts of the wrap went really quickly and really easily. But the edging was, oh my gosh, it was difficult. And then I had to do the end of it, which was a reverse single crochet, and that took me a little while to get used to it, but then after I got used to it, that was okay. But I am really happy about the way it turned out. It's so long I can't show it to you all on there. It's really long. I have to work the ends in yet. The ends have that, like, scalloped edging, and it's really long. It comes down to my mid-calf. The only thing is, I mean, I love it, and I really enjoyed making it once I understood how to do the edging. But this color, I don't have anything that I could wear with it. It's just not my color. So I think I'm going to work the ends in on this and then pack it away with my stuff for craft fairs. And I'm going to make myself one in a color that I would wear, like maybe red or gray or a tweed look, something like that. I'd love black. But with all these dogs and stuff, I'm afraid that I'll end up just showing so much dog hair. And white I would like, but I'm afraid I'll spill something on it. So I was thinking gray or tweed, something like that. Something that would go with pretty much everything I have. So I think I'm thinking gray. But anyway, so I'm definitely going to make another one. I really like this one. And where did that go, though? I had the direction. Oh, here they are. In case anybody's interested. This is the book I got it from, Shawls. And this one that I did, which that shows it on, so you can see how long it is. That shows it wrapped up. Confection, it's called. And it's in Leisure Arts Everyday Shawls. This book is fantastic. I can't wait to try some of the other patterns that are in it. Anyway, so that's that. Oh, and what I'm wearing. I don't know if you can see it. Remember last video, I showed you the pink and black scarfy yarn? And I said I had to make something for myself from the pink and black because those are my 2 favorite colors. I love the way they go together. So I made this. I got it from, I think it was called Left in Knots. And I thought it was going to be like plain, like plain solid. But instead it ended up all curly and like that. But I think it looks cute when you double it up. And it's definitely cold enough for it. Tonight, we're supposed to be at 8 degrees, and it snowed all last night, and then for like 5 or 6 hours, early morning and late morning, it looked like a blizzard. You couldn't even see the backyard, the trees, or anything. It was snowing so hard, and I had to go get a prescription, and the roads were terrible, and it's just been terribly cold, really cold. But they're saying by Saturday it should be 58 degrees, so That's the weather here. It goes crazy. Some ladies I was talking to said that they heard that February was supposed to be really bad, because we've had a lot of warm days in January. Anyway, we'll see, I guess. We shall see. Okay. Another kind of finished object, but not finished object, is the throw that I'm making, where they send me, Annie sends me every month 3 skeins of yarn and the instructions for 3 stripes of a different, each one's a different stitch. And I finally caught up, so I haven't gotten the new one yet, and I'm actually caught up on the 9th. So I did this. This one here is called the seed stitch, which I never did before. After 40 years of crocheting, and I never did it before. It's where you do a double crochet and a single crochet and a double crochet and a single crochet. Then when you turn around and you're going the other way, you're double crocheting in the single crochets and single crocheting in the double crochets. And it gives it kind of a neat texture. I don't know if you can see it on there. And then I had a mistake. I was supposed to have a 3rd color for this, and it was supposed to look like a checkerboard instead of like stripes. But until I read it in this book, this is the first time I read where you're supposed to hold on to your leftover colors from the other millings, and I didn't know that, and I didn't hold on to them, so I didn't have it. So I just did it with those 2 colors. I think it looks okay. And then this last row, I am in love with. I fell in love with the way it looks. I think it would look awesome with like 3 or 4 rows of it at the bottom of a shirt, like a summer shirt. It's made, I don't know if you can tell how it is on there. It's treble crochet. You skip 1 stitch and you treble crochet. Stop that. And you treble crochet. Then you go behind the stitch you just made, and you do a treble crochet in the skipped stitch, and you do that all the way across, and it just looks so cool to me. I was wishing that there was more than just 1 row of it on here, and I've got to try to make up some kind of a pattern that uses that, because I like it so much. But I think this is turning out pretty well so far. I think it's turning out pretty well. I'm not perfect, but that's as good as can be expected, I think. Now, I finally found the pattern that I was looking for last week. This one. This is the one I showed you the hat on me, but I couldn't find the pattern to do the fingerless gloves. Well, I just found this. So if I found it earlier, I would have made it for tonight, but anyway, I just found it, so I'm going to make that probably next. That's probably going to be my next thing. What else did I have? Let me see.
Last week, he started delivering Patriot PAC-3 missiles, anti-missile missiles, out there to the region. Now, I understand that one of them was fired last night because, unfortunately, they weren't all fully set up.
Yeah, I told you about the infinity scarf.
He started sending 6 B-52s. Do you know a B-52 is a standoff weapon? You don't have to fly over the targets like they did for me in Vietnam. The so-called...
That's all. I think that's all I got for finished objects. My infinity scarf, the wrap that I just have to work the ends in on, and the seaside throw from Annie's. Those are the only things I got that are finished. Now, what do I have? Oh, yeah.
Those are the kinds of things that he started in motion months ago, and he's never going to get the credit for it because
if I can find it.
This president was a great success that was laid out for the American people.
Okay, I don't know if you all remember. I showed this one. I bought it, but it's called V-Stitch Cardigan, and I love the V-Stitch. I love making it. I think it's fun. Anyway, V-Stitch Cardigan, and I got it from Annie's. This is what it looks like. And I think it is going to look absolutely gorgeous when I use this. I've been organizing and cleaning up my craft room. Well, I went into a bin that was at the bottom of a bunch of other bins, and I found the Colorscape yarn that you need to make this. And look at this. What's it called? Shanghai. It's got purple and pink of several shades, and green and blue. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely incredible? I think that is going to look great in that. So that's one of my next projects. And it just feels so nice and soft. That is going to be so comfortable too. And I just love the colors. I love them. So I'm definitely going to make that. And then, oh, where's that one? Oh, right here. I got this Crochet and Knit Family Warmers book. And I was actually going to put it in the pile of ones I have for sale. But I started looking through it and I liked some of the patterns. And I especially thought this was cute. The hat and the fingerless gloves. And I came up with 2 skeins of this. It's Icelandic Super Saver Red Heart. And I thought that would look really cute in the hat and that. But it says that they only need 2 ounces to do this. And I've got 2 skeins of this. So I think I will have enough to make a cowl to go with it, which I'll really like. Because you get the hat and the fingerless gloves. It just seems right if you have a cowl or an infinity scarf that matches. So hopefully I'll be able to do that with this. That's what I'm hoping for. I'll probably have to make up some kind of cowl pattern. And I just hope I can do that without messing it up. And then, remember when I made the Piglet Amigurumi and I wasn't too happy with the way he turned out? Even after I fixed him, he's kind of cute, but I'm still not thrilled. So I said I wanted to make another Amigurumi. Well, I decided, I found this one in a book, and I started making it the way it had in the book. But then I started just doing it myself, trying to make little curves and stuff like that. And this yarn looks to me like it belongs to a snake. Doesn't that look like a snake? And I found this big skein of it. So I'm going to make a snake out of this, and I'm going to give him a white head with safety eyes. And I think that'll turn out really cute. At least I hope so. So that'll be my second amigurumi. I've been using a G-hook with this, and I'm not used to using a G-hook with 4-ply yarn. I'm used to using H, I, even J, even K. But I used to use G a lot, but I haven't for a long time. So it said you can use F or G, so I picked G because I thought F would be too hard. I've been having problems with my hands as far as getting arthritic episodes. Yeah, this morning it was this finger. It was like 2 times its normal size, and like when the snow is all coming in like that, my hands will get real tough, especially if I've been forgetting to take my supplements. And so if I use a smaller, really small hook on this, it makes it harder to crochet. So I picked the G hook, and it's not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Okay. Oh, where did that go? Yeah, I wanted to make this, and I just found them. We need dishcloths. I need dishcloths really bad. I've gone through all mine. Spot, stop it. Anyway, I need dishcloths really bad. And these I just thought were cute, so I picked out the plain and the variegated colors to make them. You can see on here, it's kind of shiny. It's Annie's, and it's got dishcloths and hot pads and edgings for towels. And I want to make some dishcloths, and I thought these looked cute. So I'm going to go ahead and make a couple of those. I'll probably do that really soon, because I really need them. I definitely really need them. Spot, stop it. Spot is a little jealous of Bella. Okay. Oh yeah, I need an opinion. I need an opinion. Everybody watching this, I'm assuming, is into crocheting. Stop it, Spot. Well, I found a box that is filled with sage green yarn. There must be 16 or 20 skeins in there of this same yarn. I was supposed to make it for somebody at Afghan, and I never did. So, I never really could find a pattern that I really felt like making with it. Well, then all of a sudden, boom, I find two. I got this one I found by looking through February 2017 Crochet World. I don't know if you can see it. It's got diamonds, diamonds in baubles, separated by lines. And the other one is in the new Crochet World, February 2020. And I really like the stitch. I can't imagine how hard it is, but I don't know how well you can see it, but it's a really pretty stitch. So which of these do you think I should make with the sage green yarn? It's for a male, if that makes a difference. So whichever one. The only thing about baubles is sometimes you don't get them perfect and then it messes up the whole one. But this one, I don't know, looks like it might be kind of hard to do the... This has puff stitches and shells and all kinds of stuff, so I don't know. Just which one, if you can see it all. I'm personally leaning towards this one unless I get a whole bunch of people voting for this one. Then I'll go with that. I'll go with whoever, whatever you guys say. Okay. Now. Okay. This is what I want to show you now. I have, for a long time, I have participated in granny square exchanges. And I've been saving them up. I won't fear when I get enough, I'll put together a blanket. But just to show you what I get, the kinds of things I get from them. Some of them are small. And some are plain. And some are more fancy.
Well said. Thank you for serving your country. Thank you, Senator.
That's the thing. You can do anything with these. Look at that. That's gorgeous. And then I got some. I got some bigger ones. This one is awesome. It's sealed in a bag. Check this out. The intelligence that provided us the shot at Soleimani. You can see there's just so many. Some are plain, and some are, fancy, like stitches that you never would imagine. And here I got a bunch of big ones that are really amazing. I love that. There's one that's the same size. This is awesome. I like the big ones the best, I think. They're all different sizes, so I'm going to have to figure out how. But there's more. See, there's more of the big ones than of any of the other sizes. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do this. Oh, there's a pretty one. Some of these are just amazing. And then you get some plain ones too, which will be fine because you'll need something to fill in. You can't have them all crazy fancy. Anyway, so I decided, since I don't know where there's any crochet, granny square exchanges anywhere, I thought, why don't I do one? I couldn't really do it on my YouTube channel, but I can do it on my Facebook group, which is Knotty Crocheter. So if you go to the Facebook group, I've already put my request in for exchanging. and you can just put down what you're looking for, like if there's any colors in particular that you want, or if you're looking for a particular size or anything like that, or if you're just looking for an exchange, just say that. And people will find each other on there, and they'll go message them. And if they want, well, first of all, you can just go on there and say, are you interested? And if they say yes, then you can message them with your address and all that. That's the best way to do it, so you don't have your address just sitting in the on there where anybody can see it. So after you find somebody you want to exchange with, you can just send them your address and vice versa. And you can also do more than one if you want. I figured that the best time, let's say, it'll start today, which is the January 9th, and will last through January 28th. So that's how long you have to put your name in, or to pick out some people that you want to exchange with or whatever. Squares should be sent out by February 14th. And I'm hoping that some of you will become addicted to doing this like I am. Like I have these ones, I just love them. I absolutely love them. And I'm always calculating when I'm going to be able to put them together into a blanket. If you do enough of these exchanges, you definitely get enough. And I'm always afraid that when people send me the beautiful ones, and then I'm sending them ones that aren't quite as pretty. Because I try, but some of these are just amazing. Anyway, so if you want to go to my Facebook page, Knotty Crocheter, and put your name in that you're wanting to exchange, put down any particulars that you might have, and hopefully everybody can get, it's fun getting one that somebody else made instead of a blanket just made of ones that you made. This blanket is going to be made completely of squares that from all over the world, and I just think that's the coolest thing. I just think that's absolutely cool. So hopefully we'll get some people to do that, and I'll keep an eye on the Facebook page and see what's going on. And I think that's about it for today. I got 3 things finished, and I got a lot of things left that I want to do. And I think that's pretty much everything. It's such a mess in here. I need somebody that's really organized to come over and help me to do this room. Okay. Thank you. God bless. And you have a good day. Bye-bye.